Okay guys, you're welcome again to my video
question 2
lesson. I
with
remain
Chemist
Chemist Mary.
Mary. Let's
Now, in my
go.
previous video, I solved A, concentrate of A in mole per dm cube. So part 2 of the to be solving 2, concentrate of B in mole per dm cube. Now let's quickly solve this. Now if you watch my previous video, I use molar concentration equals to mass concentration over molar mass because of the information we had on some concentration of A. But on that of B, we are going to be using the concentration formula, which is CA VA over CB VB equals to what? NA over NB. Alright. Okay. CA is what? Concentration of acid. Yes. In our previous video, you will see that this was our answer. This was what we got as our answer for concentration of acid. And we are told to look for what? The concentration of the base. We don't know. Alright. Now the volume of acid. Looking at the question, you will see that the volume of acid is 22.5. 22.5. Volume of base. Our volume of base will be what? 25. 25. Alright. And our number of acid, like this represent the number of moles of acid and number of moles of base. We cannot determine it if we don't bring out our equation of the reaction. You know, in the question it wasn't given. Say the equation of the reaction is, it wasn't given. So let's look at what is reacting. The acid and the base reacting. Sodium, hydrogen, Shell sulfate and what? Sodium hydroxide. Alright. Now bringing them out, NaHSO4 is reacting with sodium hydroxide. Alright. Now you know this is neutralization reaction where an acid and a base they react to form salt and water only. So the salt formed here will be what? Sodium tetraoxosulfate plus water. You know, hydroxide here we what? We displace hydrogen. They will combine with hydrogen, thereby leaving sodium and what? SO4. Alright. Now let's see if the equation is balanced. 2 sodium, 1, 2, 2 sodium, 1 hydrogen, okay, plus this one, that is 2 hydrogen, that is on the reactant side. On the product side we have 2 hydrogen. Now okay, sulfur now, sulfur 1, hydrogen, okay, we've talked about hydrogen too, oxygen 4 plus this one here 5, oxygen 4 plus this one here 5. So the equation is balanced. So we're looking for the number of moles of acid and number of moles of base. This is our acid, this is our base. And when nothing is there, it means it's 1. You know 1 is insignificant, so there's no need of adding it there. So when you see nothing there, just know it's 1. So our number of acid here is 1. Our number of mole of base is what? 1. So therefore, making, what are we looking for? CB. Making CB subject of the formula, we have CAVANB over VBNA. Alright. Now our C is what? 0.0883. Remember, we got this from the previous video we solved for the concentration of acid. If you really want an understanding, you have to visit that previous video. So we have VA to be 22.5 and times 1 over VB is 25 times 1 also. When you times 0.0883 times 22.5, we are going to get 1.98675 divided by 25. And your final answer will become, remember, to 3 significant figures, 0.795,123 mole per dm cube. This is the concentration of the base. In my next video, I'm going to be solving the value of X. Stay tuned and remain blessed.